everyone, this is Mark Leibovit, former elf on the old Louis Kaiser Wall Street Week television program with a Leibovit VR tutorial presentation on Metastock, looking at my volume reversal indicator. We use the sequential version on these videos, which post all positive and negative VRs, but the toolkit incorporates the directional, which filters out repetitive volume reversals, and the 2-day, which is based on the premise that following a negative or positive VR, you tend to get movement and direction in the direction of the VR. And again, it's 2 days, 2 bars, could be 5-minute charts, daily charts, all kinds of charts. I tend to focus, as you know, more on the dailies. As a reminder, I do host the Wall Street Raw radio program on the Genesis Communication Network. That's gcnlive.com, Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern, but it is archived at gcnlive.com, also available on iTunes, and my website, vrtrader.com, hosts a whole series of newsletters. The Platinum in particular posts specific recommendations along with market commentary, but we also have that on our new Vice letter, which incorporates many of the new cannabis stocks. But please check our website at vrtrader.com. Looking at the charts this morning, we're looking at the ETF for silver, SLV. We're going to look at it in several time frames. This is a weekly time frame, and as you can see here, for the last many weeks, positive volume reversals have been formed in the weekly chart, indicating that a move upwards was likely. As a general rule, I like to see a rising 533 stochastic. I use this more on the daily chart than in other time frames, but as you can see, there has been a pretty good correlation here with a rising 533 along with the positive VR. And you know, when there's a negative VR, you know, theoretically you are going short, and you'd like to see some confirmation. But in this particular case, with a rising stochastic, I would not have taken the trade. Also, why would I want to short silver at $13 an ounce when it's down from 50? So the idea is you want to catch positive VRs off bottoms and negative VRs off little trading tops. Going way back here, let's look at this. This is back in January 30th, 2015 on a weekly chart. You had a negative VR coming off a little bit of a top, and you had a declining stochastic. So this made a little bit more sense, I guess, on a trading basis than the negative VR here at a bottom of a range. But the bottom line premise here is look at the accumulation pattern. Let's switch to the daily chart. The daily chart, as you know, we had a spectacular move here in the last 10 or so trading sessions. Positive VR just before that. There was a negative VR on June 17th on the daily chart. You did have a declining stochastic, so in theory that was a tradable short if you're interested in shorting silver, and it did move lower for a couple days, and then you did get the positive VR. But prior to that, look at the positives and the rising stochastic that confirmed the uptrend. And back here, when it was going down, we had negative VRs and a declining stochastic during this little correction period here, which was in the May period when we had a little bit of a pullback. So great correlation here. The VR is a great tool. The blue line is the 50-day moving average. The green line is a 200-day, and you can apply this to any other series of indicators. But frankly, what I do is I just look at the VRs. I see where the index or the stock is. Do we have a rising or declining stochastic, and trade it accordingly. And I've used this indicator for 35 years pretty successfully. So I'm encouraging you all to take a look at it, and it's a great opportunity here at Metastock where you can sign up for a 113 trial and take advantage of it. So thank you for checking in, and we'll be back with you on the next recording.